All right, it is 8:32, 8:33 here at WMBR's Breakfast of Champions, and sitting across from me, longtime donors, fans, dynamic duo, Jack and Isabel.
Hi.
Hi, John. How you doing?
I like that introduction.
Yeah.
So what have you got for us this year?
We have. I realized when I went through this, and I went through like last year's show to make sure I didn't double up or anything. Last year's show, I think I had there were unusually number of songs that were from 1993, and this one I put this list together. I was looking through it last night, typing up some notes, and there's a whole bunch from 1979 for some reason.
We're just getting older and older, aren't we?
Yeah, especially me. And but I think part of it may be because you got me that book on English punk rock for Christmas and stuff. So,
That's pretty good.
Anyway, so anyway, that's what's new. You want to say anything, Isabel?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that none of my friends are actually listening, but Rosa said she'd listen, so if she's actually listening, or Julia or Alex, and thank you so much for getting up early. I'm morally obliged to say hi to my mom, so hi, Mom. And are we ready to introduce the first song?
I think so.
Okay, the first song is So Good to Be Back Home Again by the Tourists.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I don't know if it was a CD player or the CD, but
Yeah, it might be the CD. I don't know.
My dad's fault.
Yeah. Well, it's such an old song, you know. You got to expect things to.
Okay, so the song with all of the weirdness was Science Friction by XTC, which is from 1977, to explain the oldness. It says on the script, I first heard it in 1982, but I wasn't born then, so my dad first heard it in the 1982 XTC collection Waxworks. Before that, it was Wild Style by Hockey from last year's album Waith Is, I-S.
Yeah, Wyeth.
Wyeth, wow. Then before that was Train from King's Cross Station by Tender Trap. And the first song that we heard again was So Good to Be Back Home by The Tourists.
Yeah, so Tender Trap, the singer, I guess, is a quite accomplished economist. And she has an Order of the British Empire and everything, but she's also, really into music. She sang background for The Wedding Present way back when, I think, in at least one song.
I think her early bands was while she was at university. So, yeah.
So I don't know, I'm trying to think if there's anyone else I know who's really, really accomplished at math and also really involved in music.
Oh, Tom Schultz. The guy from Boston, the band Boston.
Yeah,
remember?
maybe.
Yeah, he was. He worked.
How about John Bernhardt? I don't know. Okay, all right. Well, let's hope we don't have any more CD screw-ups. It's probably I should get better CDs or something. But anyway, the next song we're going to do is by September Girls. It's called Wanting More.
Just one more factory. It's a duty. It's a factory. It's a factory. Paternalist, journalist. He gives them sympathy because they're not men. Scrubbing floors, they're close to the earth. In a man's world, they're not men. In a man's world, because 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 they're not men. In a man's world, in a man's world. Little of a lot keeps them happy. Avoid the answers, but keep them snappy. That's all.
Never come.
was Letters to Cleo cover song of the Scruffy the Cat song You Dirty Rat from the Letters to Cleo versions from the collection Chorus versus Solos, a tribute to Charlie Chesterman, who unfortunately died last November. And I don't have a good copy. I don't have a digital copy of the Scruffy version, and so I wish someone would get around to putting out that song digitally, or else
A lot of scruffy stuff. Scruffy stuff would be worth reissuing.
yeah. Either that, or we got to get around to getting a turntable, right?
You really need one.
Before that, we heard Gang of Four song "It's Her Factory," which was originally the B-side of a 1979 single of the single "At Home He's a Tourist," and that was issued on the EP. That's it's called Yellow. I mean, it's not the name; it's just Yellow, and everyone calls it Yellow EP, and which I also have on vinyl, and I so put that on the list. Yes, I see a trend. And then we started the set with September Girls Wanting More, the Dublin. They're a Dublin band, a couple years old. So, okay, Isabel, over to you.
If you've just turned in, this is WMBR in Cambridge, 88.1, and our next song is going to be Black Cab by Jen Sleckman.
I missed the last train. I killed the party again. Goddamn, goddamn. I wanna sleep in my bed. I wanna clean up my head. Don't wanna look this dead. Don't wanna feel this dread. I killed the party again. I ruined it for my friends. Oh, you're so silent, Jens. Or maybe I am, maybe I am. Now at the central station, no time for being patient. I feel like going home, but at the same time I don't. Black cab, 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 black cab. And I've heard all those stories about the black cabs and the way they drive. That if you take a ride with them, you may not come back alive. They might be psycho killers, but tonight I really don't care. So I said, turn up the music, take me home or take me anywhere. Black cab, black cab, black cab, black cab. You don't know anything, so don't ask me questions. You don't know anything, so please don't ask me any questions. black cat, black cat, black cat, black cat.
freckles with the occasional spot and some veins. This is my body, covered in skin, and not all of it you can see. And this is my mind. It goes over and over the same old lines. And this is my brain. It's torturous and elliptical force make me go insane. I use mouthwash, sometimes I floss. I've got a family and I drink cups of tea. I've got nostalgic pavements, I've got familiar faces, I've got mixed up memories and I've got favourite places. And I'm singing uh-oh on a Friday night. And I'm singing uh-oh on a Friday night. And I'm singing uh-oh on a Friday night. And I hope everything's gonna be alright. And I'm singing uh-oh on a Friday night. And I hope everything's gonna be alright. This is my face. I've got 1,000 opinions, and half the time I'm trying to explain. This is my body. No matter how you try and disable it, yes, I'll still be here. And this is my mind. And although you try to infringe, you cannot confine. And this is my brain. And even if you try and hold me back, there's nothing that you can gain. Because I use mouthwash, sometimes I floss. I've got a family and I drink cups of tea. I've got nostalgic pavements, I've got familiar faces, and I've got mixed up memories, and I've got favourite places. And I'm singing uh-oh on a Friday night. And I'm singing uh-oh on a Friday night. And I'm singing uh-oh on a Friday night. And I hope everything's gonna be alright. And I'm singing uh-oh on a Friday night. And I hope everything's gonna be alright.
Okay, so that song, which happened to be my pick, Mouthwash by Kate Nash from her debut album Made of Bricks in 2007. Shout out to my friend Hannah Lauerman because she made me realize how much I like that song. Before that was Never Come Around by LaSarah. LaSarah was a side project of Kickball Katie Goodman of the Vivian Girls, and that song was from their debut album in 2011. Before that was Sabotage by Beastie Boys, and the top of the set was Black Cab by Jens Lekman.
That's right. Good set, Isabel. Good pick on the Kate Nash thing. So the next song we're going to hear is called Club Mekon by the Mekons.
Just because you don't speak the language doesn't mean that you can't understand. Just because you don't speak the language doesn't mean that you can't understand. The twist in the script of the insult scrawled on the back of your hand, torn from the pages of scripture, sprayed on the wall in the phrase of a flag, kisses forbidden on lips, in all of your fine clothes worn into rags. Tripwire, 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 tripwire. There's a tripwire, 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 tripwire. Don't open the door 'cause they're coming. Don't as they hear. Above there's an ominous humming. Below there's a murmur of prayer. Torn from the pages of scandal, spread on the wall of the phrase of a flag. Kisses forbidden on lips, and all of your fine clothes blown into rags. Tripwire, 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 tripwire. There's a tripwire, 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 tripwire. There's a cross in the line, there's a circus in the line. There's a voice that you might overhear. There's a lens making the picture perfect. They say they have nothing to fear. Torn from the pages of pamphlets, thrown in the air like confetti in church. Far, far away there's a target, and the sound of an army just starting to march. Tripwire, 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 tripwire. There's a tripwire, 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 tripwire. Just because I don't read the language doesn't mean that I'm blind to the threat. Though I thought there was more to forgiveness than all we conveniently forget. Torn from the pages of history, repeated again and again and again. You're either for or against us, and that is how the hatred begins. Tripwire, 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 tripwire. There's a tripwire, 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 tripwire,
There's a call coming from the sky, all the way from Butterfly. Spotted a virgin in the uniform, patiently waiting by the video phone. Leaning sweet to my TV screen, my favorite show, no person I've seen. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Prince is thinking of Virginia's skin, Jack is thinking of the boy of our dreams. Up in the sky, looking on down, wonder what's happening on the ground. A sinking ship or a stricken plane, a stranded man or a building in flames, calling international rescue. No one else can save us like you do. Thunderbird, Thunderbird, oh Thunderbird, 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 oh Thunderbird. Live and elevator seems to call in the safety home of the great and wars. Special for a special team, ready for anything, yes baby! Sat right down on the edge of my seat for a TV show that's never been beat. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Everything a catastrophe, from off the sky to under the sea. Nothing's too big, nothing's too small, just the boys from Honolulu. A sinking ship or a second plane, a stranded
That was Divine Hammer by the Breeders from the 1993 album Last Splash. Before that, we heard the Rosillos doing a song called Thunderbirds Are Go. It's from a live concert they did in 1978 in Glasgow. And that's I played that song for my brother Jim, who's your Uncle Jimmy, Isabel. And because we used to watch that show, Thunderbirds, on Saturday mornings at our grandfather's house. There were only, like 3 TV stations back then. You didn't have much choice. And I guess some people consider that, like way back when, it's like golden age of television or something. But it's they don't call it the golden age of television because of that show. So that's my take on it. Anyway, before that, we heard Elvis Costello and the Roots doing Tripwire from last year's album, Wise Up Ghost. And we started off with Club Mekon by the Mekons. And we're almost done here.
Yep.
And Isabel, it's funny. I think every other year we played like a Boy Racer song.
Well, yeah, it's so right.
We play a Shonen Knife song every year, pretty much. And we didn't get to any of those.
This is a break from tradition. Well, you didn't put it on the list, but
Yeah.
Still play Kate Nash, though.
Yeah.
keeping that up.
Yeah, that's right. So, anyway, so what do you want to say? Anything else?
Yeah, I haven't really planned anything, but I just wanted to say thank you to everyone here, and thank you so much for letting us have this great time to do this. And I think it's wonderful just seeing how our choice of music has evolved over the last, it's been 7 years, right?
7 years.
Since 08?
Yeah.
Yeah, since 08 that we've been doing this, and just coming back year after year. It's something that I really look forward to every February vacation. So just that.
Yeah, me too. I really like it, Isabel.
Oh, and thank you guys for supporting WMBR over the years.
Well, we get a lot out of it. So we'll wrap it up. Do you want to explain the last song?
Okay, this is Lover Please by Jonathan Richman and the Modern Lovers from the, it's an instrumental from the 1979 album Back in Your Life. Bye.
All right. Thank you, Jack and Isabel. Always fun to have you guys here. I